Okay, here we are. Sweet Money Wednesday is back online with the market drop. And let's see what we got here. I have already traded, took some couple trades on the pre-market and nothing so fancy. It's about like 100. So let's see the market. Dollar is dropping very sharp. I don't know if there is news or something, but as I see that there are no news coming anytime soon, so I think this is just a drop. So Dow Jones is ranging here and S&P is dropping sharply with the dollar. In a normal scenario, as you know, that if the dollar drops, indices will go up, but today is not the same like we talked. So let's look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is also making lowers on the day. So let's take a look at the higher time frames to see where market can go today. So this is the lowest point of the day. It's happened around 7 a.m. in the morning, and the highest point was nearly, we can say that, after the close. So today was bearish until the market open, and we have 4 minutes till the ring the bell, and it seems like we have entered the bearish zone, because if you look at the higher time frames, you can see that there is a downtrend going on at the moment. Price get rejected in this 4,200 area a couple of times, and now it's suffering and it's thinking where it should go down or make a new highs and break the 4,200, but I don't think so. So I'm kind of bearish today and I'm expecting downside on Wednesday. So we will see that in a couple of minutes, and dollar is going lower lows still. And if my sounds good or bad, please do let me know. And let's see the book map before the market open. It's always kind of nice to see where the orders are sitting. So we have aggressive buy order at 4,090 and sell orders at 4110. So there is a nice range between those prices, and nothing so much in this area. As you see that it's all blue, which means that there are no aggressive orders, and we are waiting to market open. So everyone, welcome to stream. 3 minutes left, and today we will make some money together on the live stream. I am using Laxalgos indicator. I am following the price action. We are reading the tape so that we will have a better idea where price can go and where it can go up. And Dow Jones making lower low on 1 minute time frame, and the low point of the day is the same like the S&P. It's the 7 a.m. It was like 40.90 is the low point of today. Let's mark that out. And this was the high point. Let's also put on a 1 hour time frame. You see that price is just going up and down, making zigzags. And let's turn off the signals and overlays. Let's turn off all the indicators that we have And again, we are trading below the EMA and VWAP. This gives us a bias that price just bearish at the moment, and we will see that. We will watch the market, what we can do, and market just opened. Bulls are in the game now. We are not in a rush. Setting up my Ninja Trader to take any position. If we break these lows, I will look for a short here, and if it started to trade above the VWAP, I will look for long position. So let's see. Let's enable some indicators here. Look at the gap happen in dollar index. It's a big gap. We will watch that if the market fill the gap or not. And not so much going on in the S&P at the moment. So this is the low, this is the high, and we are now just trading in the middle of the low and high, looking for an opportunity here on Wednesday. On a yesterday session, we make around like a $200. It was nice. We took 3 trades, we lost 1, and we win 2 of them. Today is a new day. Let's see. And the VIX is neutral. It's at the 0 point. S&P is green. Nasdaq is green. Dow Jones is green. And Nasdaq is today is very volatile. Look at the Dow Jones. It's spiking up, so most probably S&P will follow. I am ready to take any position now. All the indices are non-correlated today. It's like free fall, and these guys are doing whatever they want. We are in ranging area. Let's mark that out. I'm looking for price just go above or below this zone so that we can look for any opportunities. Let's look at the option flow here. And puts are rising, price just falling. It's normal. Market just opened 5 minutes ago. The first 20 minutes is all about just waiting. Price tries to move, but I guess it's about the volume. Let's see the volume. We have a spike in the volume here, and you see that there's a wick and there's a bar. So price tried to go up, but sellers push the price back. So we are in this zone. If we broke this level, we will go for short. If we broke the VWAP, we will go for long. Let's see what will happen. The first 20 minutes. Patience. Opportunity will come to us and we will take our position to make money. And the S&P is basically just stuck these levels. Let me show you. Let's close off the pivots, and we are still trading in this range as we talked yesterday. I want to see the price just go out of this box so that we can get 30 or 40 handles and some nice amount of money, but we are still trading in this box. If the market doesn't move so much, I usually use the 3-minute time frame. But if we get in action, we will switch back to the 1 minute. So we're waiting. It's so strange that since like a 2 weeks or so, when the market opens, price just keep ranging in this area. My bias is today kind of bearish, but we will see where the market goes. We will follow the trend. We will not fight with the trend. And these all indicators from the Lux algo. If you are interested, there's a link in the description. And we are trading futures. It's a highly leveraged product, but it's, if you know what you are doing, it's a high risk, high reward. And you can always use prop firms and you can use funded accounts, and I am using Apex Trading funding. So there's a 50% off coupon in my description also. If you are interested, feel free to check it out. I want to see the price go out of the box. I don't want to be in a rush. No position is better than the loss, right? So just waiting for opportunity to come to us and present itself. Did you change any configuration on Lux Algo Premium? I guess yes. Let me show you. This is my optimal settings actually. My signal mode is default confirmation plus exits, and signal sensitivity I use on the autopilot mode, the short term, since we are day trader, and nothing so much. Smart trail enabled, trend catcher enabled, trend trace enabled, and dashboard we have here. So that's all for the signals and overlays. And for the price action concepts, these are my settings. There are a lot of settings. You can see that fair value gaps, premium discount zones, blah blah, all those settings. And the highs and lows, very important for me to see. It's always nice because I use them as a supply and demand zones or support resistance, whatever you call it. These are very important for me. So this actually has a high win rate if you just follow one strategy, and if you manage your risk properly. In the end of the day, you will be happy. You will make money. So I'm sure about that. Price tries to just break below this box. So we will see that if we're going to take a short position or not. I want to see a nice bearish candle so that we can take position here. By the way, I'm also using EMA 20 and VWAP. It helps me a lot for the price trend. It's the most basic indicators, but it helps a lot. I'm waiting for confirmation to take a position, and dollar index is just ranging after this big drop. And now we see the break of structure. I'm about to short the market, just waiting here. I will take very low probability trades with the 5 contracts.
Order filled.
I put my stop loss this above the box, and we are in the game, guys. Let's see. You see that there is an order block, and price just tries to break that to go more, make lower lows. And this is the low of the day. Happened in 7 a.m. in the morning. So if we see some bearish move, most probably we will break these levels. I have already drawn, but I don't know why it's disappeared. So let me just draw again. And the high of the day was in the morning, I guess here. So we are in profit, guys, by the way. So we have shorted the market with 5 contracts and looking for partials around here. Let's see. Let me just set up my orders. The first partial.
Order submitted.
You see that price just ranged here, so it will be a good idea to put your partials somewhere here. I believe this area will be nice, so I will put there also. I don't want to see the price go back to in this box again, So if it does that, we will think something else. Let's look at the order flow here. What's going on? Calls activity is rising, but puts are winning like yesterday, so we are still in a bearish zone. If there is more puts than the calls, price will go down in the end of the day. Let's look at the book map quickly. There is a huge order sting here again, still 4090 levels and 4112. There's a sell orders. Price just spiking. And price just made a gap here. Actually, I don't know what's going on with the market. It's not just working like in a mental way, I can say. Market tries to wipe out everyone. It goes up, it goes down. We are in short at the moment and waiting price to come down and take some partials. I'm still bearish. Nothing changed for me. We are seeing some nice moves here. I put my Ninja Trader over here so that everyone can see what are we trading at the moment. And if you guys have any question, you can ask, because we are already in the position waiting to take some partials. After I take my partials, I always move my stop loss down because I want to feel that money. Let's see if we can do that today. This box becomes as a resistance now. You see it comes here, bounce from here, and EMA also is a working as a resistance. Look at these wicks. Price just can't go up. When it tries to go up, it just pushes back from where it comes. All the market is just sleeping now. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq. I have also drawn the same box for Nasdaq. In the pre-market, I have traded the Nasdaq futures and took some profit. You see that it reached those high. This is an equal high, so it just bounced from here. It tested 2 times but couldn't break that level also. And it's the same as S&P. It came here, tested double time, couldn't break. So if you got stopped out, my second short position will be here if we can't broke these levels, of course. We are watching the market. Dollar is on the ranging mode. We are just watching the market. This can be a break of structure. You see that the indicator also say that, but you can see it with your eyes also. Where's the box that I drew here? But this can be a fake breakout. It can be a stop out. Maybe. Let me just draw. Maybe there will be a newcomer so they can see it. Question mark. Price just coming very close to our stop point. We don't want to get stopped out, but sometimes nothing to do, just one tick about this. Let's see what will happen. So if you guys are enjoying my live session, please hit that like button. And if you have any question, you can always ask. Now it's the best time to ask. There is a macro times in the market that it starts now. This is one of them. From 9:50 to 10 past 10. Let's see what will happen. If the markets wanna do its move, it's the best time now. It just started. So we will see that. I really like to trade in that macro times because I don't know whatever the move is, it will happen in that time period. So, but it doesn't have to be, but there is a probability, high probability. Look at the Nasdaq. It's up 1%, but S&P is sitting on a 0 point. Let's watch the Nasdaq. If it breaks these equal highs, so we need to become bullish. We need to change our bias, but we will see that. It is coming. Okay, price just hit the resistance for the third time, and there is a liquidity grab happening. Just one tick above the old high. Okay, price just rejected. Dollar is on red, VIX is on red, S&P on a 0.2 actually, and Dow Jones is 0.1, Nasdaq is 1.1 up, and just rejected third time in this equal highs. So yes, you see that how price gets aggressive after it's rejected for the third time. Very important thing is you need to put your stop loss in a very good place, because you don't want to get stopped out here and price just goes back to your entry zone and even your profit target. So if there is a high here, you need to put away like 1 or 2 ticks, because it can make this thing. You see that this was the old high and it just traded 1 tick above the old high. We can say that this is a stop out. Let's look at the dollar on a higher time frame because it's keep falling like until 1 week or so. So look at this. It's a clear downtrend in dollar index. So the most of the times when the dollar drops, indices goes up, but it doesn't have to be all the time. After I entered the position, if it takes too much time, it's a problem. It's been like 10 or 15 minutes, I guess. No moves yet. And Dow Jones is falling. Let's look at the S&P 500. You see that dollar is rising and S&P is dropping. This is what I am talking about. Your short position closed? No, it's not closed yet. Actually, it's in a break-even point. Now in profit. My entry was 40.96.5. Oh, just missed the partial zone. It's coming to my partial. This is equal highs. Price couldn't break that level. This is a bearish sign, actually. Dow Jones is most of the time leading the S&P 500. So when the Dow Jones drop, after the 1 minute or so, S&P will follow. In a 60-70% of the time. Price just ranging in our break-even zone. Look at the Dow Jones. It just made the session low. There's a fight between bulls and bears. Let's look at the book map. If the colors get darker, I mean like the orange, the yellow, the red, it means there are orders there. And as you see that there's a 400 contracts buy orders sitting here. So if you have a partial somewhere here, I suggest you put your partial one tick above this level. If you want to get filled quickly. So this one, I don't know. Price making lower lows here. The high, the low, the equal high and lower low. So let's see what will happen. I think at least market will touch that zone again and make a new lows. If they want to see blood. That should be the scenario, but otherwise it will go make a new high. If you guys enjoying the live stream, hit that like button. We have entered short position with 5 micro contracts, and we have shorted the S&P 500. I don't know if you can see it from my screen. You should be able to see it. And I'm using Ninja Trader. I just opened the position for a quick scalp, but let's switch on a higher time frame since market is so boring. It was no surprise for me because I was expecting this low volatile day. I really hate when this happens. Let's look at the Nasdaq. I think it's testing again the cool highs. This is a nice candle. In the fourth time it just broke, but it can be a buy side liquidity zone. Let's see that. We are not gambling, we are watching the market, we are reading the tape and see what happens. It can be a nice short opportunity on Nasdaq, but we have already shorted the S&P 500, so no second position for me since it's not so clear direction. This is the highest point of the Nasdaq and this is the lowest. So I guess what do you guys think? Do you guys are bearish or bullish in that day? It's so hard to say, huh? Again dropping. It feels like collecting liquidity here. Making new highs. I mean the session high and session lows. Collecting the money from the retail and it will go in one direction hopefully. And in all time frames S&P is bearish. Look at this. On a 15 time minute it has a 2 break-off structure. On 1 hour it has a 6 break-off structure. In 4 hours it has 1 break-off structure, and in a 1 day change of character. So the price action indicator is highly bearish on the market now. Dow Jones tries to make any lows of the session. This is the 4th time it tries. Whoa, this was a huge candle. Dollar is spiking. Come on, fill my position up. Dow Jones coming down smoothly. We want to see the same for the S&P, but the market is so non-correlated. Look at the Nasdaq. It just doesn't care what happens in the Dow Jones, in the dollar index. I think it's because there is a earning week, and after the bell, Meta will announce their earnings. So Nasdaq is kind of bullish and separating positively from the market. This is a nice candle. Reading the tape is kinda boring, but nothing to do. I think we will close the day with the red. I'm talking about the indices, not my account, but it's acting so weirdly now. It's trading like a Asian session. Goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. Two handles. Even the price hits our stop loss, I will not get mad because the market is so unknown. Hi Christina. Krishna. I am very sorry. Welcome Krishna. We're watching the market. DV, I am also waiting for a clear breakout. If you didn't enter any position yet, you can wait. You are not missing anything. Party doesn't start yet. We are waiting for the bell. Oh, big love for India. I have a lot of friends from India and a lot of subscribers from India. Indians really like stock trading. Divya, are you trading S&P, Nasdaq or anything else? By the way, Dow Jones making new lows, tries to make a new lows here. Dollar in the range. Let's mark that out. So this is the range in dollar. S&P cool. My favorite ticker is S&P. Nasdaq is too volatile for me and Dow Jones is too slow for me. S&P is like a sweet spot. I guess we saw the new low of the session. Come on. Look at this. Dow Jones just making new lows. There is a 3 bullish gap in dollar index on a 1 minute time frame. I want to see the 5 minutes. What's going on? Nothing is going on here. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, please hit that like button. because it motivates me a lot to open more live session for you guys. It's so fun to trade with the community. Dollar just made a break of structure here. This was a nice candle. It can go and fill those gaps, and most probably we will see new lows in the market, but we will see about that very soon. My favorite time zone of trading just finished, but nothing happened. So strange. From 9:50 to 10 past 10 is my favorite time zone to trade. New low from the S&P.
Order filled.
Finally I got filled. My partials got filled. Moving my stop more closer to the break even. Today is market very slow. Let me say that. Oh, Krishna, you trading gold? Gold is a tough business, my friend. Gold is a crazy. I will have a heart attack if I trade gold every day. It's like real casino open 5 days, 24 hours. I took some partials and price got rejected from the lows, and we are seeing the price tries to go back in the box again but got rejected. Let's see. There's a gap to happen here on 1 minute time frame, but market can fill that up very easily. We will see that. I don't do live every day, but I have scheduled Wednesdays and Fridays I am live, but there are some pop-up events like yesterday, but Wednesdays and Friday is my live session day. You can open your notifications in YouTube and you will get notified when I go live. In India, Forex is not legal. Oh, so sad. Price making new lows finally. Is this a breakout? I don't think so, because I want to see something bold and strong here. Let's switch higher time frames. Look at this. This is a breakout, right? Look at the Dow Jones. This is what we call breakout. This is not we called not a breakout. What is this? Let's switch to the book map, because I would like to put my take profit in a proper way. So again, in a 4090 level, it's a tough 400 contracts waiting for fill. I want to put my take profit above them, so it will be a good idea. Let's put some partials here.
Order submitted.
And I will let my position run if I got the second partials, and move my stop loss to the break even point, so it's a free trade. Come to me. Look at the Dow Jones. Beautiful breakout, going and making lower lows, dollar making highs here. Change of character from the S&P. They're about to get filled.
Order filled.
Yes. Second partial fill. I'm moving my stop to the break even, so it's a completely free trade, 100%. We are win. So I would like to put my last size of position to the new low of today. Let me see. Let's take a look at the higher time frames. Let's switch to 10. Nope. Let's switch to 1 hour. Let's take a look at together where price can drop. I believe 86 will be nice. Let's see. We shorted the S&P 500 together. We draw everything. We have waited patiently and we have banked the money. Congratulations if you took the trade with me. Let me see. Make any strategy 1 minute video for fixed time trade like in Cortex. For fixed time. I really didn't get what you mean there, bro. I don't know. I have no big knowledge about the forex, so or the commodity trading like gold or crude oil. My win rate is increasing when I trade live. Unbelievable. I like that. $100 profit realized, and we let the last position run itself. I'm trailing my stop loss here. Let's move it further. Let me make this bigger so everyone can see. I don't care if I get stopped out because we are in green, right? Look at the Dow Jones. Wow, it's like a raindrop. Blood path. And Nasdaq just doesn't care. It's up 1%. Dollar is rising. You guys know what I like. When I draw these boxes like this and like this, and if the price follow my plan, I'm so happy.
Target filled.
Oh my god. We shoot it and aim like a pro. Congratulations guys. I'm out of my old position. Like we said, price made the new lows. Let's check. Yes. We thought that, right? We talked about this. If price break this up, and it will most probably make a new lows, and it just make the new lows, and dollar is rising. Look at the correlation. Look at this beautiful. And look how Dow Jones moved it first and S&P followed it up. It's perfect. Congratulations. And we make very nice amount of handle here. We have entered the position at 40.96 and the last size exit was 47.87.75, and which will bring us nearly 10 handles. Very fantastic. In this kind of market, it's hard to make it. Trust me, market is not moving. We waited patiently, shorted the market, and voila. And we didn't care about the Nasdaq because it was all about the earnings. And it's dropping, but you see it's still in green. It's in the box. We don't care. And look at the S&P 500. It's like a raindrop. Okay, it was nice trade, guys. It was always a pleasure trading live with you. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like button and I will catch you on Friday. Until the next time, take care of yourself.